Kids 24/7.
Stephon Devereux Show, Angry Kids 24/7 Radio. Again, thank you for joining me. And I want to send a big shout out to the newest member of the Angry Kids 24/7 Radio family. Yeah, big news. Cheryl Underwood Radio. Yes, Miss Cheryl Underwood, the lovely Cheryl Underwood, one of my favorite comedians, coming up and so forth. And it's just awesome. But Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, Angry Kids 24/7 Radio, Cheryl Underwood Radio. You'll be able to hear that. Go and download the Live 365 app. It's your favorite app store. And get that Angry Kids 24/7 Radio. Trust me, big things are coming. And Cheryl Underwood Radio, they understood. They knew. They seen the potential. They seen what we were doing here at the radio station and what we're trying to build here. But again, that's Cheryl Underwood Radio, Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Get that Live 365 app. Download Angry Kids 24/7 Radio right now if you don't have it. All right, let's move along. Mainstream media, what are you doing? What are you doing, mainstream media? It seems like that you are really hitting my man Bernie Sanders hard. Now, I don't care, who the public wants to vote for, Trump or Sanders, which I'm saying it right now, Trump or Sanders, because Sanders is about to clean this thing up. Once he leaves South Carolina, he's leaving with that ticket, and he's going to go punch it in, like in professional wrestling. He's going to cash that ticket in, and he's going to get a chance for the heavyweight championship come November against Trump. But the mainstream media, they're showing their true colors right now because they're coming at Sanders hard. They're coming at him hard. And when this thing does take place, this big steel cage match between these two parties, it's going to be sad because the mainstream media, they won't have someone to back. You know how they backed Hillary last time and how they backed Obama and how they backed Gore. They won't have no one to back for this election because, they can't stand either one. Oh my goodness, you know that. You've seen the way they did Trump. Now, does Trump deserve some of the stuff that's come on him? Yeah, of course. Of course. I mean, the man can't spell and don't get me wrong. Just get him off of Twitter, but that's another thing. But they've come at Trump on a lot of BS things, in my opinion. And I see it happening with Bernie Sanders right now. So they will not have anyone to back for the steel cage match come November. And this is going to be interesting to see. I can't wait. I really can't wait. But anyway, let's move along. Jussie Smollet, yeah, back in trouble again. Well, he didn't do anything new. It's just, same case that happened last year that everyone said was thrown out, and, everything that's going down in Chicago between the prosecutor, and it's a big mess. But we're not going to get into that. But he's out, and he's saying that he's innocent, and the truth will set him free pretty much. Do you believe Jussie Smollett? Do you believe Jussie Smollett? You can send me an email, StephonDevereux@gmail.com. That's StephonDevereux@gmail.com. StephonDevereux@gmail.com. Let me know if you believe Jussie Smollett. Because I'm actually feeling bad for the dude. Well, I'm actually feeling bad for myself because I loved him on Empire. The dude was the most talented singer, performer on the show. And he's no longer there, and it's kind of breaking my heart because the show kind of sucks right now without Jussie Smollett. I'm kind of happy that they're ending the show because no Jussie, no show. No Jamal, no show. Let's just be real. Yeah. Anyway, if you believe Jussie Smollett, if you don't, let me know. StephonDevereux@gmail.com. More news. Sports related. So Antonio Brown has called out his former agent, Drew Rosenhaus, and pretty much said, dude's a scam. Scam artist. Yeah, go to Antonio Brown's Twitter. Tell me what you think. I'll leave the link in the comments. But tell me what you think. Call him scam artist. Well, he said he's pretty much a scam. He's running a scam. If I get that correctly. Anyway. But let's look at Antonio Brown's past year. Released from the Steelers. Well, my fault. He gets traded from the Steelers to the Oakland Raiders for a third-round pick. Goes to Oakland. Everything was cool. Signs a new deal. Looking good. Guaranteed money, $30 million. He was balling. Next thing you know, yeah, he was balling in his pockets, but he wasn't balling on the field because he never got on the field. Got into some situations there, and he was cut. Raiders refused to pay him his money, too, by the way. Because there was a provision contract that if he was released before a certain date, he wouldn't get that guaranteed money. So the money wasn't guaranteed, obviously. Moves on to New England. Gets picked up by the New England Patriots. Everything goes down. Now, don't forget, there was allegations that was thrown against Antonio Brown during his time, but we won't get into that right now. It's another day. But goes to New England. Has one game with Tom Brady, looked like a superstar again. Gets cut from New England for things that was... oh, my goodness. Yeah, he did it to himself. I know. But now, since this has happened, court cases, he's been arrested, rap beefs, weights falling on top of his head. Like, this dude is not, like, having a great year. But there are some positive things I guess he has to look forward to, and that's the fact that he is still fighting for that $30 million that he feels owed to him by the Oakland Raiders. Now, hey, I won't get into how I feel about that situation, but I will say this. Hey, if he feels he can get that money, go and get your money. You know, I'm all about these dudes getting their money. Because, you know, the Oakland Raiders made money on those AB jerseys for the 2 months that he was there. So, hey, was it 30 million? Yeah, no, it's probably about maybe 10, 15. But they made money off them jerseys. So, and they got a little bit of press because of AB. Because no one was really caring about the Oakland Raiders before that. Anyway, AB, I'm praying for you. But all this is showing me is that, man, Drew Rosenhaus, bruh, what is up with you, man? What is up with you? You've had T.O., Shadow Chosenko, and AB. And look at what has happened to their careers. You get them to start trouble at the places that they're at so they can get out of their deal. They get released or traded. They go to a new team, get new money. Some may work out, some may not. But then they end up on another team. It may work out, it may not. Then they end up on another team. So, man. But out of all things you do, you went and you just dropped AB in the middle of this whole situation. Maybe you know something we don't know about AB, and you're just being a little quiet, silent on the situation. But still, bro, come on, man. You didn't have to just make it public that you was dropping, dude. Maybe that's why AB feel, you were a scam. That you ran a scam on him. Did you tell AB to do these things that he did? As far as to get off, these teams? Maybe. I'm not accusing you of that. But he did say what he said. He's actually one of the first players I've actually heard come out against you, publicly. I'll have to do some research on that and come back with a different answer. You never know. But, AB said what he said. It's on Twitter. You go check it out. Do you believe that Drew Rosenhaus is a scam artist? Do you believe that he did run a scam? Is this what he's done? Did he run scams on his other team or his other players? Because the pattern is the same. He signs an artist or the talent, causes trouble. The talent does with the team, gets released, gets a new contract, something else happens. It's the same pattern with these top flight receivers that you've had, bruh. Not accusing you, I'm just saying. Well, that's it. I better get out of here before I get it. I'm not trying to get, anyway. Stephon Devereux, Angry Kids 24/7 Radio. Don't forget, check out Cheryl Underwood Radio, Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Angry Kids 24/7 Radio. Go download that Lab 365 app from your favorite app store and search Angry Kids 24/7 Radio. And you can hear the show live every morning. Angry Kids 24/7 Radio, Stephon Devereux Show. We are out. You're listening to Angry Kids 24/7 Radio. Angry Kids 24/7 Radio.